Hey everyone, East Coast Weather Authority meteorologist Michael Griffith here. It is the 19th of April. It is late on Thursday evening, about almost 11 o'clock, but this is going to be valid for 8 a.m. on Friday, 4/20, 2018. Looks like cold high pressure sets in across the Midwest. We're feeling it all the way into the mid-Atlantic, Pennsylvania. A bunch of freeze warnings out here just to the west of the Philly suburbs, and this extends down into North Carolina with frost advisories down to almost the South Carolina border. So it's going to be chilly. There's going to be some residual snow showers left over in Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and upstate New York as this system pulls away. And then behind it, we're going to remain chilly into the weekend as high pressure is in charge pretty much into Saturday. It's going to be chilly through much of the weekend. There could be some residual snow showers left over in here. Other than that, it might start to warm up a little bit by Sunday during the day, but then we're watching this feature moving across Texas and down here in the deep south, and it looks like it's going to be a severe thunderstorm threat, especially for eastern Texas, as upper level energy that has been causing a lot of wind out there and wildfires out west, especially in Colorado. This feature is going to skate eastward, and it's going to cause some severe outbreak, some severe thunderstorms. There's going to be a couple bands of severe weather, which is going to be, one's going to be up in here. There's going to be another one down here in Louisiana possibly. And this system barrels across the south. Mississippi, Alabama, looks like it's going to bring in some severe weather here as we go into the day on Sunday. From Orlando down to Miami, not going to guarantee that you're going to stay dry down there. It looks like there's going to be some shower activity. Again, this is ending around 2 p.m. Sunday. And as we take this further into the future here, we're looking at Sunday evening. It looks like some severe storms are possible across Atlanta and even in Mississippi. This whole system is going to move into the southeast U.S. It could bring some severe weather ahead of it, but it looks like it's going to remain a rainstorm once it gets here, since it might fizzle out and just be a lot of heavy rain all the way from Miami up to Atlanta and into Charlotte and into Greenville, South Carolina. And it continues to be a little on the chilly side up here in the northeast. It looks like that high pressure kind of moves out, but then this whole rain situation just kind of takes over here, especially on the East Coast with North Carolina and the Raleigh still being dreary down into the Sunshine State. Not so sunny down there early next week, especially Monday and Tuesday. This system could get its act together and actually spin something up on the coast and become quite a nice little storm system here as we go into Tuesday of next week. And it could bring a lot of rain, especially to Raleigh and the I-95 corridor as it goes into North Carolina. DC looking wet also as we are heading into the day on Tuesday. And then this coastal feature kind of catches up with another front that moves through from the Midwest. And the question is if it catches up with it and just lingers or stalls. Models might not have a very good handle on this since this low pressure system right here might just kind of hang out and bring a lot of dreary wet weather, especially to the Mid-Atlantic and all the way up into Philly, as we're looking into Wednesday of next week. And it's just looking like a cool and wet pattern, especially into Wednesday of next week. So let's take a look at some of the overall temperatures and what can we expect as far as chill or some kind of reprieve from this uncomfortable temperatures. Right here, this was earlier this week. Okay, so we're going to go into Friday. Going to be a very chilly and even cold wake up there across the Northeast. DC all the way up into Pennsylvania, looking like a really nasty morning up there as far as temperatures go. You're not going to feel too comfortable waking up and heading out Friday morning. Not too comfortable heading into Saturday either. Looking like a really kind of a crummy weekend here as far as temperatures go in the Northeast. Below normal, windy, chilly. Not looking like it's going to be too pleasant here at all. And then especially Sunday in the southeast, looking nasty down here as well, with a lot of rain and cooler and wet weather. And this trend is going to kind of continue into Tuesday as well with this rainstorm. It's going to be cold and rainy, especially Monday and Tuesday of next week. And not looking like a whole big warm up, maybe a little bit of a little bit more comfortable conditions possible along North Carolina coast, such as Wilmington and Ocean Isle and the Outer Banks. They might start to get a little bit better. It might feel better. It might be a nicer beach day on Tuesday and the Wednesday of next week. But then that lifts out, the nice weather does, and we're back into more cold and below normal temperatures here in the southeast into later of next week. Meteorologist Michael Griffith for East Coast Weather Authority. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, please. Very important. It's free, and it helps us get to 1,000 subscribers, which is what our goal is. Thanks so much for watching, and everybody have a great time.